Define tacit acquiescence.
According to dictionary.com, the act or condition of acquiescing or giving tacit assent, agreement or consent by silence or without objection, compliance, usually followed by to or in, acquiescence to his boss's demands. Law, such neglect to take legal proceedings for such a long time is to imply the abandonment of a right.
Now, acquiesce is what my congressman and his staff are partaking in. And my reason for saying that is because I sent a document to my senator containing, speaking about mentioning the 13th and me enforcing the 13th Amendment with 20 sections, which is the original, the lawful 13th Amendment. The 13th Amendment with 20 sections, not the false 13th Amendment. It only has 2 sections that we see in the U.S. Constitution today, and the people are being miseducated and taught that that is the actual 13th Amendment. I sent the document to my senator, to his office, to george.edwards at senate.state.md.us. I sent it on October the 5th, and this is the document that I sent. Zoom in. You can read it yourself. Of course, pause the video, read it. This was my initial method of contacting my senator. Never received a response. I called, never received a response. Even after leaving a voice message, never received a response. I sent it to his primary office, the one that I just read, right there, george.edwards. Then I sent it, and this is copies that I sent to my loved ones so that I can have backup copies. Oh no, not that email. This one here. To his office here in his and my district. Sent it to his office at george.edwards.district@senate.state.md.us. Never received a response. Sent it to both offices. Called, left a voice message. Never received a response. So I sent a certified letter, his receipt, proving that it was received. And it was signed by Irvin, if I'm not mistaken, Irvin W. Stevens. It was delivered, received, and signed on October the 18th, 2020. So this would constitute my letter as received, and they're conducting themselves of themselves as acquiescent. That's the certified letter of receipt. Here's my senator. Here's his photo, both offices, contact information and addresses, and never received a response. So I'm just showing this to educate the people and also for my personal record. And as I said before, they're miseducating the people, and the corrupt officials, they're de facto officials. Those of you who might not know what de facto means, here's the definition. Define de facto.
Here's the definition of de facto: in fact or in effect, whether by right or not.
So it's a fact that they're corrupt, they lie, and it's not. So it's a fact that, so I don't really like that definition. So to make it simpler for my dumb self and others, sometimes I could be dumb, and for other dummies, what is de facto in law? I like this definition better. It says de facto means a state of affairs that is true in fact, but that is not officially sanctioned. In contrast to de jure means, de jure means a state of affairs that is in accordance with law. Example of de jure, that is officially sanctioned. So it's a fact that we're being ruled by iron fist, corrupt officials. It's a fact, but it's not official. It's not law. And again, it's contrary, it's opposite of de jure. So I just wanted to bring that to the people. And again, for my own personal record, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna say Islam and peace.